talk to us about Lunar, Learning Under New Artistic Regimes, a program that's developed in connection with the Moons Symphony. Um, how did you develop this?
Yeah, for the one of the first discussions we just had at the beginning of our chat, actually, for the reasons where, growing up, science was just always such a closed, experience for me, and I was, of course, so busy in the musical world, learning instruments, being part of choirs, and those two worlds just seemed so far apart. And so when the science, I felt like it was tapping me on the shoulder as I was creating the moons and doing the research, I just thought, oh my God, here's my chance to finally meld the two worlds that I was so curious about. Obviously, music was the one that I, gave most of my attention to, but the science, so I remember always looking into the classroom going, oh, it just seems such a different, not accessible, and so here was my chance to bring music into a science classroom and vice versa. And so Lunar is all about that. It's about providing a platform for, it's an online program that basically gives lifelong learners and the opportunity to experience the science in this multi-modality way of learning, like this interdisciplinary experience. So you would have the science that was such a huge inspiration that drove 100% of the creative inspiration for the Moons Symphony. You would have that unpacked through Lunar, but you would see it show up in poetry and unpacked through poetry. You would have a cinematic music that is part of the Lunar experience, which is the music, that's storytelling just as much as the science. So all these worlds collide into one experience as you move through the program. And so music, poetry and science are all sharing centre stage, and that's how I felt people could be metabolising the science a lot better if they had, the musical themes that help digest the scientific concepts. I felt that could be such an engaging way of relating to the science. So I'm super excited about rolling this out. Moonsymphony.com. I'd love to take you on this lunar adventure. So come and join us. Moonsymphony.com. I'd love to take you on.
Pushplaypods.com